Let's do a couple of examples of solving a two-step equation that has a fraction. In this first example, we have that 4 equals 2/3 times x plus 3. Now, we could distribute the 2/3 through the parentheses, but it would be easier to just get rid of the 2/3. To do that, we have to multiply both sides of this equation by the reciprocal of 2/3. The reciprocal of 2 over 3 is just 3 over 2. So we're going to multiply the left side by 3 over 2, and we'll multiply the right side by 3 over 2, and that's going to cancel out the fraction. And it looks like this. We have 3 halves times 4 on the left, and on the right we're also multiplying by 3 halves. Now here on the right, the whole point of multiplying by 3 over 2 was to cancel out with the 2 over 3. And you can see how that works. The 3's cancel out, the 2's cancel out. So that would just be 1 times x plus 3. On the left side, we have 3 over 2 times 4. If it helps to do that multiplication, you can imagine that 4 is the fraction 4 over 1. And so to multiply these fractions, we do 3 times 4 in the numerator, which is 12, and 2 times 1 in the denominator, which is 2. So 12 over 2. Hence, we arrive at this equation. 12 over 2 equals that x plus 3, because remember, these fractions canceled out. Now let's just simplify. 12 over 2 is 6, so we have 6 equals x plus 3. Now, getting rid of the fraction, that was the first step of this two-step equation. The second step is to finish getting x by itself by just subtracting 3 from both sides. Then on the right, we would just have x, and on the left, we would have 6 minus 3. And 6 minus 3, of course, is 3. Hence, 3 equals x. And you probably prefer to write it like that, x equals 3. So that is the solution to this equation. Let's move on to the second example. Negative 3/5 times x plus 1 equals 9. Again, we could distribute this fraction through the parentheses, but it would definitely be easier to just get rid of the fraction. And we can do that by multiplying by its reciprocal. The reciprocal of negative 3 over 5 is negative 5 over 3. So we'll multiply the left side by negative 5 over 3 and the right side by negative 5 over 3. And that gets us here. On the left side, we see negative 5 over 3, and on the right side, we have negative 5 over 3. Now, on the left, these two negatives cancel out, and also the 5's cancel out, and the 3's cancel out. So we're just going to be left with x plus 1 on the left side of the equation. On the right side of the equation, we have negative 5 over 3 times 9. If it helps, you can picture 9 as being 9 over 1, and then to multiply these fractions, we have 5 times 9, that's 45, over 3 times 1, so 45 over 3, and don't forget that negative. Then this is where we are at. We have just x plus 1 on the left, and on the right we have negative 45 over 3. Now we can reduce this fraction. 3 goes into 45 15 times, and 3 goes into 3, of course, once. So this is just 15 over 1, or 15. So we have that x plus 1 equals negative 15. Again, 45 over 3 is 15. An easier way we could have done that is up here when we had 5 over 3 times 9. Just notice that 9 over 3 is 3. So we could have rewritten this as just 5 times 3, which of course is just 15, and we would throw in that negative as well. Anyways, once we are here, x plus 1 equals negative 15, clearly we can subtract 1 from both sides and get that x equals negative 16. That's the solution to the second equation, and that's how to solve a two-step equation involving fractions. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and be sure to check out my Algebra 1 course and Algebra 1 exercises playlists in the description for more. Thanks for watching.
Stressed out, sweetie, I'm stressed out. Sounds like you've been stressed out. Tell me what you're stressed about. Stressed out, honey, I've been stressed out lately. Don't know what's what, don't know what I'm stressed about. Stressed out, sweetie, I'm stressed out. Sounds like you've been stressed out. Tell me what you're stressed about.